I'm Charlotte Harding, and I did the Secret Garden project. It was an audio guided walk starting in the Commissioner's Garden and leading to a secret location. It's about observation, contemplation, history and the present.
No. I'm Charlotte, so thank you.
I really like exploring myself, and I normally walk alone. So when I walk to uni, I normally take the route from where the audio went, but it's obviously backwards. And I love it. I just love looking out towards water and seeing, like, even like the contemporary sort of factories I think are still beautiful as well. And I really wanted people to see what I saw and like almost walk with me, but without me being there. So it's also for them. So what I see, I wanted to share with people, basically. And I want to see what they think about my exploring. So almost I'm sharing my exploration with people.
How far can you see today? On the 10th of April, I could see Upnor Castle. It's on the opposite side of the river, to your far right. Can you see the cement works? It's just past that. You might be able to see it. And can you see the rolling hills in the distance as you look down the river? What do your eyes rest towards? What stands out for you? On the 10th of April, when I sat here, I noticed the development of machinery. You have on either side of the river two very different buildings and very different eras. It's like a standoff. You have the contemporary VT factory churning away. And then you have the historic dockyard, silent, but standing there strong. However, I think it's interesting to see this contrast. You can see from past to present as you look right to left. What era would you have liked to have witnessed if you could go back for a day? You will notice brown tags tied to several small hooks attached to this very ledge. Write on a tag your first memory of Medway, and then tie it to the railing. If you see any other tags, read them and discover other people's memories of Medway. Imagine what the hooks were used for long ago when the dockyard extended all the way along Gun Wharf. They held stories of their own, and many I can imagine. What ships would have been moored here? Imagine where those people have been, or where they were going to. Now this ledge lies empty. The memories that we write today could be because of the people that were here before.
Council offices were in Strood and there was no internet. My first memory of Medway is when I moved into my new house when I was 3. It's the first day I also made friends with my childhood best friend who was my next door neighbour. As the buildings were new, the garden, all it was a giant heap of mud, and between the houses were green chain link fenced. He was also out in the garden because it was a viewing day, and so was I. So we made friends over making mud pies and mud rivers between the gardens under the chain link fence, just covered in mud.
If you want, you can stop and sit on the ledge and look out towards the river. Just pause the audio, press play when you begin walking. If you pause the audio, what did you hear? And was it any different to the sounds on the 10th of April? Face Wendy's wardrobe and wait for your next instruction. I'll leave you to find this out. It's going to be fun. Please pause the recording while you wait. Press play once you're ready to start walking again.
It's not too far if you go onto the bridge.
You have cobbled path, tarmac roads, and the ledges of this pavement are carved stone. Now we will breathe and relax. Sculpture. Now I like to think it's our eye that we place upon the plinth, and we can look out towards the river. Look out for the flowers and walk the path along the river. You have reached a secret garden, a piece of Medway slightly forgotten. But today we will celebrate and talk to one another to explore what we noticed and how we felt.
Welcome to the secret garden.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Goodbye for now.
Did you find it okay?
Yeah, I wasn't sure which way to head for the forward.
That was all right. Oh, yes. Got you.
I'm sure that's the one we